You know what pisses me off? The league is actually there for the taking, but no one wants it. Clearly, no one wants it. Things are finally coming together at Chiefs, yet the actual leader on the pitch at Chiefs, our goalie, Peterson, is actually letting us down. What did I say about Peterson versus the Golden Arrows last week? What did I say about him? I said that trust him to make 3 or 4 more mistakes this season. He's already made another one a week later. This man just has bozo genes. He's got bozo moments all over him. Because how are you actually letting the shortest player on the pitch score? And he's just, mind you, he's just come on, only 40 seconds on the pitch, he's been there, and you're letting him score on you. And you know what's ironic? If Umailula didn't score, if Cassius Malula didn't score there, that would have been a penalty. Because he literally clattered into him, like, with no regard, he's getting the ball or not. He just went there and he clattered into him. I'll tell you for free, man. Like, you can be as delusional as you want as a Kaizer Chiefs fan, but we aren't winning the league with him as our number one. We're not winning the league with him in between the sticks. You know, there's only a handful of positions in the football pitch where a team can carry a player, and goalie is not one of those positions. It is really not one of those positions. I'm not asking for a lot. Personally, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm not saying he should be making clutch saves week in, week out. Well, to be honest, for the club he's playing for, he should be. He should be. But God, when you're playing for such a prestigious club like Chiefs, you should be able to make clutch saves when you're called upon. But I'm not even talking about that. At this point, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about basics. Basic goalkeeping decisions, like your judgment, your decision-making, your handling. Where is it? You can't be getting those basics wrong 2 weeks in a row. And when you're a professional goalkeeper playing in the PSL, playing for Kaizer Chiefs, you're the captain of the Kaizer Chiefs. Bro, basics, that should be your bread and butter. If you're getting those wrong, then how can we trust you to get us out of trouble when we in shit? Surely we can't. Guys, didn't please help me. Didn't we sign that Sekukune goalkeeper before the season started? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the deal went through. I remember there was speculation. Chiefs is in for him. I don't remember seeing the confirmation though. If he's here, if he's at the club, I think it's time now. Let's give him the jersey and let's see what he's got. Because Peterson, he just ain't it. Let's be honest, guys, with ourselves. He ain't it. Okay. So with Chiefs, let's go to the reigning champions, the Pirates. They're weakened. Agasek Mfukeng, the reigning player of the season, and they haven't even replaced them. Unless they claim what they have with Kampani Lungu. I feel like that does not get talked about enough. Like, why is it? Is it because the Pirates are media darlings? The Pirates, they haven't played well this season. If we're taking the whole season into context. Pirates take the lead in a lot of games. Caveat this. I know with the Pirates, they just trashed the Chiefs United 3-0 basically yesterday. I was there, Kings Park, and I saw it with my own eyes. So, caveat would say, I'm taking the other games, the previous games, into context. Because it's true, the Pirates, they've taken the lead in a lot of games. In fact, in all of the games that they've played so far this season. Against the Milford, they only finished the game off, I think, around the 85th minute. It was after the 80th minute, though. So the game was still in the balance for a long time. And then against the Durban City, in the MTN 8, they took the lead against 10 men, Durban City, and they couldn't punish Durban City. So much so that Durban City, with their 10 men, they came back into the game and they scored, taking the game to extra time, taking Pirates the whole way to the 120th minute. Pirates needing a Kampani Lungu volley to take them into the semi-finals of the MTN 8. And then you think about midweek against Amazulu at Kings Park. I was there again, saw it with my own eyes. The Pirates, they took the lead and they dominated for like the next 30 minutes of the game. And then slowly, they let Amazulu come back into the game. Amazulu scored a goal, which was controversial. Some say it should have been given. Some say it was onside. It was not given. It was ruled out for offside. And then later on, just before halftime, critical phase of the game, Amazulu get a penalty. Usbelebele, I think it was Belebele. He fouls an Amazulu attacker. And then what happens? Ungwenya scores. The game finishes 1-1. So, as far as I'm concerned right now, yesterday's game is an anomaly. Yes, the Pirates, they thrashed, Chipa United with 3-0, but that game right now, in the context of what I'm saying, is an anomaly. And then you get the Sundowns. Sundowns who just don't seem to learn. Like, they didn't learn from the errors that they made against the CS Galaxy on Tuesday. And with all due respect to CS Galaxy, but if Sundowns is going to make the same caliber of mistakes that they made against CS Galaxy, and CS Galaxy also punished Sundowns, then if as a Sundowns player or as a Sundowns technical team, you're still going to have no regard for Iateke Chiefs, Pili, Batman, Modi, Ndlovu, Maboy. No disrespect to CS Galaxy, but the attacking line Chiefs has far more quality than the attacking CS Galaxy, and that's a fact. Other than that, if it's up down to me personally, I'm starting to feel like they're losing their fear factor. They're becoming predictable, man. Like, pretty much everyone can play against Sundowns, man. Even the teams that have lost against Sundowns this season, notice Suguti, they haven't been thoroughly beaten. Look at Iloi, Polwane Seeds in the MTN8. They gave the Sundowns a run for their money. They took the lead. Okay, Sundowns, they came back and they took the lead. Go 2-1. What happened? Polwane City came back again with the set piece to take the game into extra time. And they needed Malula Screamer Uguti to go through, basically. Because had that game gone to penalties, it would have been spooky. Really spooky. Now it says Galaxy to some extent, they let them get away with it. They got away with murder against it says Galaxy. Because it says Galaxy, unfortunately, they don't have the quality that teams like the Pirates and the Chiefs have. But then back to the Chiefs, what a finish it was by Ulangelihle Pili. If things continue like this, if the boy continues shining like this, then clearly overseas interest will come in for him, like Umfukeng, like Omakanya, like Umbogazi. Overseas interest will come in for him. The boy is a star. He can do everything on the pitch. On the first touch, he can dribble. He also has high IQ. He can pick a pass. He can finish emphatically like a number 9. And he also has an eye for the spectacular, like any winger has, to be honest. Anyways, guys, if you've made it this far into the video, then clearly, I believe you found it insightful, or you even enjoyed it too. Please consider giving me a like, a comment, or even subscribing to the channel. It's free. It's absolutely free of charge, to be honest. And it actually goes a long way in helping me and helping YouTube push my content across the platform in search of viewers like yourself. Anyways, big up yourself, guys. Bye for now. Peace and love, peoples. I'm out.